Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, we're good, thank you.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How long is the trip in Thailand?
3 months.
3 months. Oh.
Yeah,
We've been here 3 weeks.
3 weeks, just under a month.
What do you do for a living?
I work in accounts for an engineering department.
And I just work in a restaurant as a waitress and a bartender.
You are very sophisticated. Actually.
Thank you.
What brought you to Thailand?
So we both took a gap year and we wanted to go travelling, and I think we've always wanted to do Thailand because there's so much to do, like up north, and then it's totally different in the south, and we love the food as well, so that always drew us to it.
Yeah, the weather, hot weather.
Yeah, the weather's nice.
Back home it's so cold.
It's so cold.
You're from London.
Yes.
It's a harsh climate.
Yes,
very cold,
yeah, lots of rain.
Nice.
Where did you go in Thailand so far?
So we flew into Bangkok, and then we went north to Chiang Mai, which we loved, and we did Pai, which was good as well. And then we went to Phuket,
And now we're in Krabi. Oh, and we did the PP Island.
We did the PP Island.
PP
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah,
Lots of parties in PP.
Yeah,
it's
it was
fun.
good, and we went snorkeling around. It was really good.
yeah.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
For me, it's Chiang Mai. Would you say the same or no?
Yeah, we loved
We
Chiang
loved
Mai.
Chiang Mai.
We liked it. We do like here, we love Ao Nang.
We love Ao Nang. We love it.
Yeah, nice beach here.
Yeah, good party
Good
as well.
nightlife.
Good party, yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
We not really shocked, but we love how nice the people are. Everyone's so nice.
Yeah, it's very different to the UK in that sense.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to help you. Oh, the traffic. That's been a culture shock.
Scary.
The traffic
Like
crossing
you,
the
you
roads.
just have to walk out. Like you don't wait. You just walk out into the middle of the road, which is a bit scary.
I'd say that's it though for culture shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what you like and dislike about your country?
Dislike definitely the weather.
Yeah. I feel like not everyone, but life can be a little bit boring. We all work
Yeah.
like 9 to 5 office jobs. It's just a bit of the same, isn't it?
Yeah, but I would say I quite like there's a quite good sense of community in the UK, in the sense of everyone comes together for things like music festivals and things like that, and everyone bands together.
Yeah.
So there is that, but then I also feel like there's that here as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's as much entertainment in the UK as here. It can be a bit boring sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
For guys.
Lots.
Treat a girl right. Definitely treat her nice. But then it goes both ways. The girl should treat the boy
Should
nice
treat
as
the boy
well.
nice.
I
I would say don't be too forward. The boys seem to just kind of be
Yeah.
really forward. Like, you need to be polite and be respectful. Like, take a step back.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're too harsh and intense, and it's too much. We don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd say. That's pretty good.
a few men here have been a little bit weird.
Because
Yeah.
they're just too forward, and it's weird. But you need to be respectful and polite, for sure.
Thank you for your time.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you, you too.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Where are you from?
London. Well, I'm from Essex, outskirts of London.
I'm from in between Liverpool and Manchester. It's called Warrington.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
It's 25 days with a tour going around all different parts of Thailand.
Started in Bangkok, went up to Chiang Mai, then we went to the PP Islands, and now just today came to Krabi.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy the party in PP?
Yes. Oh my God, the parties are so good.
Yeah, no, it's so good there.
Do you like drinking?
We're not massive drinkers. Not massive drinkers.
The alcohol's so
Very strong. One bucket and you're good for the night.
Not even a bucket, a shot.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
What do you do for a living?
I just finished uni and I started a job marketing. Didn't really enjoy it, so I thought, let me go travelling, try and figure out what I want to do.
I'm a professional dancer. I also teach dance like little kids as well, so yeah.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
So the trip that we booked onto is 25 days. That includes all of your travel, a lot of your meals, all your accommodation and all your activities, and that was 1,600.
It didn't include flights or insurance though.
No, but you probably could do it cheaper. We've just done it.
Yeah.
So it's all planned out for us.
Yeah.
Spending money wise though, very cheap out here.
Yeah.
Chiang Mai is the cheapest place I found. PP was a little bit more expensive.
Because it's quite touristy.
Yeah. But everywhere else is really cheap. You can get.
Yeah. You could easily do like...
You could do a budget of £10-15 a day if you were being quite strict with yourself. But yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite brand?
I'm a Zara girl through and through.
Yeah, love Zara.
Love Zara.
Subdued, there's quite a lot of good like linen stuff for coming out here. Bikini wise, I've just been buying bikinis out here.
Yeah. Yeah, we just bought.
We just bought new bikinis.
They're nice material and cheap, so.
Yeah, that's what I would say. The one thing I'd say about before coming to Thailand, don't overpack.
No.
You can buy so many cute bits here.
Yeah.
Where's my skirt? This skirt I got in PP for £4. Equivalent of £4.
Yeah. So, like, we both said we wish we didn't pack clothes. We literally put loads of stuff like in the bin.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to come here and buy new stuff. Yeah. Because it's so cute and like holiday vibes.
Yeah, and very in budget.
Yeah.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Out here,
Like in general.
in general,
Gosh. Where do we start?
women like to be wined and dined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a kind boy.
Be nice, yeah.
Nice boy.
And also, like, be quite confident. Like, come up,
Yeah.
ask how you are, and just
Yeah. If you
general conversation, you know?
if you want to talk to us, come and talk to us. Like, we love that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Did many guys approach you here?
In PP, yeah. Krabi, no one.
We've only been here like a few hours.
Few hours, yeah. No one yet.
Thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice trip.
You too.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from the outskirts of London. I live in Essex.
I'm from the UK as well, from Yorkshire.
You are stylish, sophisticated.
Thank you.
I hope so.
What do you do for a living?
We've just graduated uni in the summer, so we worked for a little bit and then, saved to come here.
So no job yet.
No job yet.
We'll think about that later.
Yeah, it's a gap year.
Yeah.
Yeah, gap year.
What did you study?
We actually both studied business and management in Oxford.
Oxford, wow. Super intelligent. What will you do after graduation?
It's a good, very, very good question.
Hopefully doing something I enjoy. I'm not
Yeah.
particularly sure what, but...
I think for me, something creative. Have to be in front of people, talking to people. Not so much analytics or anything like that. But yeah, we'll see. Not sure yet.
What brought you to Thailand?
Oh, really? We've always just wanted to do Southeast Asia. I've never been to Thailand before.
No, neither have I.
And it's, exploring a new culture, seeing new things, meeting new people, very different to what we used to at home.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
How's your stay in Thailand so far?
Really good.
Yeah, it's been very fun.
Yeah.
Where were we yesterday? Cafe Del Mar, which is very fun. Beach club, very fun. Lots of snorkeling, boat trips.
So we're doing different places for like 4 days at a time, so we can see a bit of everything, and northern Thailand as well, which is really good.
That was beautiful, yeah.
Been to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Pai, Krabi, Phi Phi, Phuket, where else? And then we're doing Koh Samui, Koh Tao, Koh Phangan.
And
doing
then,
everywhere.
and then off to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Wow, you completed Thailand.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
What advice would you give to other Western travelers?
Oh, that's a good question.
Don't pack too much. You want to buy a lot of things.
Yeah, don't pack like halfway as much as you think you'll need.
And make sure you definitely go to northern Thailand. It's not as... It's obviously, there's no beaches or anything, but I think the culture up
100%.
there, it's beautiful.
I prefer
Such
it up
a place.
there. So don't just come south. Definitely go
Less
up north.
touristy.
Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
Yeah, oh my god, traffic. Like people say like get a moped, drive a moped, but there's just no way.
No, it's a
I
bit
could do it.
chaotic.
It's crazy, and like you know you're at a zebra crossing and no one will stop for you. But it's full pass of it really.
Yeah, I think as well. Yeah, we've got used to that now. Crossing the road, no one stops. But like, if you do it confidently, they will stop.
But we love it here. Like we love the food, love the people.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think that
perfect.
definitely as well. The street market food. It may
Oh,
not
yeah.
look from the outside, but it's so tasty.
So good.
Definitely recommend that.
Yeah, and cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheap.
So
Not
cheap,
just the
yeah.
restaurants.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
Spending is like
Thailand, I think we budgeted
yeah.
for like 1,500 a month. So it's like £50 a day. But yeah, overall, I think obviously Australia was much more expensive than here. And I think Vietnam's supposed to be even cheaper, hopefully.
yeah. So we've had to save a lot.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do it, so we could like make the most of all our opportunities. So.
Yeah.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Dating advice. Confidence is key.
Yeah, confidence, I'd say,
Yeah.
and being a gentleman is always good.
Alright, so thank you for your time.
No problem.
No worries.
Yeah, have a nice trip.
You
Thank
too,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you.
Where are you from?
So my name's Megan. I'm from Guernsey, which is in the Channel Islands. It's kind of between England and France.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
So I've been travelling for 6 months now. I've spent 3 months in Thailand, and I'm coming to the end of my trip in Thailand now.
What brought you to Thailand?
So I've always wanted to come to Thailand. My parents came here in the 90s and they said it was like their favourite place they'd ever been. So I really wanted to kind of follow where they'd been travelling. We're going to Koh Phi Phi next, which is where they spent about a month. So I'm really looking forward to going there.
There are lots of parties. in
Yeah.
Koh Phi Phi, actually.
I'll do a bit of partying, but a lot of chilling, I think. But, you know, being away for 6 months is exhausting.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer, so I do like design, illustration, a bit of video editing as well. And I work for a studio, but I also do freelancing on the side as well.
You are stylish.
Yeah. Thanks.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
I would say my favourite place in Thailand is Koh Tao and also Ao Nang, Railay Beach. I really loved. But I just like being somewhere that's by the beach, a little bit more relaxed. Because Bangkok's cool, but it is very chaotic. Like a few days is enough there.
It's chaos.
Yeah, it is chaos. Good shopping though, which is always fun.
There are lots of cheap shops.
Cheap food too.
Actually, Thailand is much more affordable than
Yeah.
in the UK, right?
Yeah, Thailand's really affordable, and Vietnam in our travels I think was the cheapest place we went out of everywhere. You could get a beer for about 30p in some places.
Also,
Yeah.
you went to Vietnam.
Yeah, we did Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore and Bali. So we've been all over the place.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
So I'd say I've spent about 1,000 to 1,200 a month, like on everything with accommodation, like spending money. Some months I've spent a little bit more, but that's when I've met friends from home and we've been partying a lot. But if you kind of like don't party too much, yeah, I'd say about $1,000 a month is fine.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
I'd say it has been very different to home because I'd never left Europe before I came to Thailand. Like paying for everything with cash is very different. Like I never have enough cash on me for anything. But generally like all the culture differences I've really loved. Like it's so laid back here. All the locals are so friendly. I just love it here. It's amazing.
Yeah, you look very happy.
Yeah, thank you. Loving life.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Dating advice? I'm terrible. Just be like nice, you know, don't pretend to be someone you're not. I feel like a lot of guys like big themselves up a bit too much and try and be someone they're not. But like, yeah, just be yourself and be nice and you'll find the right girl.
Thank you for your time.
That's okay. Thank you for
have a nice
speaking
trip.
to me. Thanks.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Where are you from?
From London in the UK.
What do you do for a living?
I worked in TV production and then I quit and I came travelling.
Now you are like a free.
Yeah, free, exactly. Unemployed.
How long is your trip in Thailand?
In Thailand, this time just a month, but I've been travelling for a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I started in Southeast Asia, so I went to Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and then I ended up working in Australia for 8 months. And now I'm back in Thailand because I loved it.
What brought you to Thailand?
Well, I've just always wanted to explore this side of the world, and I love how different the culture is here. I love Chiang Mai and Pai. I think it's amazing. So much jazz, music. The food is amazing, and the weather.
You like Thai food?
Love Thai food.
Can you eat spicy food?
I'm like adjusting. Yeah.
Do you have any dating advice for men?
Dating advice for men. I would say like be confident and approach people in person. I feel like it's much harder to meet people on dating apps. Like if you see someone you like, go over and speak to them. Like don't use a cringy pickup line, just like have a chat.
Thank you for your time.
That's all right, thank you.
Yeah. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, yeah, good, thank you.
How are you?
Good, thank you. You are very friendly.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you from?
UK, Devon.
England, yeah.
How long is your trip in Thailand?
5 weeks.
In total.
What do you do for a living?
I work in a pub, nightclub and stuff, hospitality.
We met working in a nightclub together.
What brought you to Thailand?
Just the culture really, just to see how people live over here and also to to travel around.
and make more memories and just be with each other.
How much is your budget for this trip in Thailand?
Probably about 2,000 in total because we did Vietnam and Cambodia a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Thailand, yeah.
You go to other countries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cambodia
Very
and Vietnam.
amazing. Amazing.
What's your plan in Thailand?
We don't have a plan. We're just like doing whatever comes as it goes, taking every day.
To travel and just to see as much as possible. We went scuba diving today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've done a lot. We've fit a lot in so far. Yeah. We started in Bangkok. Spent a few days in Chiang Mai. Went to a rescue elephant sanctuary, and then we flew down to Krabi, Koh Lanta, and now we're in Phi Phi. So, yeah. I actually bought this in Thailand though. This is from local
from Thailand. Cheap.
local shops.
We're backpacking, so we haven't got a lot of space.
You're very stylish.
Thank you.
Could you spin?
Spin.
Yeah, you're like a model.
Thank you.
Do you have any dating advice for men?
We've never had a boyfriend, so
Just be yourself. Smile. I think a smile is very attractive.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, have a great trip.
Bye.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from London.
Actually, I've been to London 15 years ago.
Yeah, did you like it?
I love it.
Oh, it's good.
There are lots of statues on the
Yeah.
street. What do you do for a living?
I'm just unemployed at the moment. I'm just traveling. I was a barista. Yeah, like a coffee shop. Yeah.
How long is your trip in Thailand?
I'm staying here for like 2 more weeks and then I go to Bali for a month and then from there just see what happens.
What brought you to Thailand?
I just heard some good things. I've had friends come and they loved it. So I thought I'd try it out and get away from the London weather. So yeah.
It's cold now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's your stay in Thailand?
No, yeah, I love it. It's good. Met some really nice, interesting people staying in hostels, and yeah, I really like the culture, the food. It's amazing.
How much is the budget for this trip in Thailand?
I reckon for like a month, £1,000, £1,000 is pretty sufficient.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Where are you from?
London.
How long do you stay here
11 days?
for vacation?
Yes. Yeah. Vacation.
What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
I'm a estate agent.
You are rich, maybe.
I wish.
How's the trip in Thailand?
It's only our first day, so we literally just got here, but very nice. Good beach.
How much is your budget for this trip in Thailand?
So we're doing around sort of £60 a day.
Do you have any dating advice for men?
Mine's tragic. What about yours?
Take it as it comes. I don't know. Be open.
Take it as it comes. All right, Emma.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
How are you?
Good, thank you. You are very friendly.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We met on our ferry from Koh Tao
Ferry.
to
It was a
Krabi.
long ferry.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You are solo travelers.
Yeah, so you know.
You are brave.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah. You meet the most people coming by yourself though.
How long is your trip in Thailand?
I've been here for more than 4 weeks, and I'm going to Malaysia in a week. So
This is my 3rd week now, but I'm travelling for 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
Wow.
just seeing how it's going. I'm doing the south of Thailand and then I'm going to other countries, so Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, and then I come back and do the north and then I go elsewhere.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
I think it's a beautiful country. It's
Cheap.
lots to see, culture, food.
Yeah. And there's a lot of other young travellers that
Yeah.
do this route as well. Like I've met so many people that have just...
And it's really safe
Yeah.
compared to maybe America,
Yeah.
South America.
In the UK, I would never walk along the streets by myself, but here I can do it all the time because it just feels so much safer.
I've never felt unsafe.
No.
I walk alone at night a lot, so.
Yeah, it's the best.
You met in Thailand, right?
Yeah, we literally met like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Actually, it's good to make friends in Thailand.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Everyone's super
Here
nice.
with the same
vibe and
yeah.
everyone wants to chat to everyone. Sometimes the English people can be a bit boring, but it's all right.
Actually, I met lots of British people.
Did you think the same?
Like, especially in Phi Phi
Yeah.
Island.
Oh.
So many English people.
I'm going after in 2 days or something.
What do you like the most in Thailand?
The beaches.
Yeah, the beach, definitely.
Yeah.
And the food here. Like, you
food,
have Thai
yeah.
food at home, and then you have it out here, and it's just next level. It's so
The
nice.
night markets. I love the night markets.
Yeah, we're going tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
When I
Always
arrived
learning
in
the price.
Bangkok, I
Yeah.
think
Busy.
busy, goes on road.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was like so overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was a very like heavy place to start the travels. I didn't really like it.
After 3 days, it was enough for me.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Just
Don't be a dick.
yeah, that's for sure.
Like this is aimed at the English guys as well. Don't get too drunk because girls just find
Yeah.
it icky. Be nice, be chill, ask us
Be
questions.
confident. That's a guy.
Don't just think you're gonna get a snog because you're in Thailand and you're drunk. Yeah, definitely.
Have you been approached in Thailand a lot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As a solo girl, yeah, I think when you walk alone on the street,
Yeah.
they just
They just come over, don't
animals,
they?
animals.
Like shouting stuff at you.
Yeah.
But as long as you've got your other girls with you, then
Yeah.
it's fine.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Lovely to
you.
meet you.
Yeah. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Where are you from?
So I'm from Buxton, which is kind of about an hour outside of Manchester in the Peak District in England. So in Thailand, I only got here yesterday and I'm spending about 10 days here just in Thailand, but I was in Malaysia before for about 2.5 weeks.
What brought you to Thailand?
It was a bit spontaneous really. I was actually just meant to stay in Malaysia, but then I kind of fancy just a bit more sun. So I just decided to come up to Thailand on a bit of a whim really.
How's your stay in Thailand so far?
I mean, I've only spent one night here, but so far it's good. I mean, I came to Phuket about 8 years ago, and already like it's a lot more touristy than it was 8 years ago. So I'm not sure how I'll enjoy it.
So many Western travelers here.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, coming from Malaysia was so different. It was a lot quieter, not as many tourists, so it's a big kind of culture change, really.
What do you do for a living?
So I work for the British government. I work for the tax office. Everybody hates the tax people, so I don't really like I'm missing that.
Oh, wow. But yeah, great job. Like, I mean, stable. Very stable.
Yeah, very stable. But yeah, not many people like the tax people, so I don't really like saying that.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Well, I mean, it's been like 2 years since I've dated, but I'd probably just say from traveling and meeting kind of like guys, just kind of be yourself. Don't try and kind of impress too much. A lot of like touristy guys you meet are very kind of obnoxious and arrogant, so just be nice really.
Thank you for your time.
No worries, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a nice trip.
You too, thanks.
We're from Reading, which is in England, near London.
What do you do for a living?
So we both work in marketing, pretty much, but we both quit our jobs to go travelling for a while.
Saved up and come travelling around.
What brought you to Thailand?
Well, we've been planning on travelling for ages. We've known each other since school. We did Europe in summer just gone, and then we just always wanted to do Southeast Asia and everything. So the time came around, so we decided to just...
A lot of recommendations for Thailand too.
Yeah.
The islands, Krabi. Krabi's the best so far, I think.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
We've only done Bangkok, Phuket and Krabi, but I'd say this is definitely the favourite.
Bangkok was a bit crazy arriving. And then Phuket was a bit more chilled but quite touristy, but Krabi seems like a perfect mixture of things to do and beach. And tomorrow we're going out, see all the islands, like Phi Phi Islands, all of that stuff.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
For 3 months, probably around £4,000.
Yeah, I'd say about like 4.5.
But we're hoping to spend not as much as that. And so far we've done quite good.
We're trying to budget as much as possible, but obviously...
Like eating street food and like saving money on with hostels and stuff as well.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, really good.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
You are a city girl.
Yeah, that's why I'm at the beach.
Oh, yeah, right. How long is the trip in Thailand?
It's 2 weeks and I've already been here for a week. So I did Bangkok first and then I came to Krabi and then I'm flying back to Bangkok on Thursday.
How long does it take to come here?
My flight was 11 hours direct.
To Bangkok?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
Well, I mean, England is very cold, so I just wanted somewhere really hot. And it's winter over there, so I just wanted to treat myself. I got a new job, so this is my before work treat.
What will you do after this trip?
I was supposed to go to Khao Sop, but I cancelled that because it's so beautiful in Krabi. So I'm just flying back to Bangkok on Thursday and then I go back to London.
Where is the favorite in Thailand so far?
Here, it's so nice. It's really nice. I love Bangkok, but I come from a city, so it's nice to be like in the countryside by the beach.
What's your job?
I work in fashion, in e-commerce, but that's my new job. I'm just starting it on next Monday.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
Apart from the flight, I think my flight was like nearly £900. But here, I think my budget was like £600. I haven't finished it yet. So yeah, it's been pretty good. So yeah, food is really, really cheap. And like, I've moved around a lot and I've booked everything last minute as well, but it's still cheap. So it's pretty good.
What advice would you give to other Western travelers?
For me, because I haven't done like a backpacking holiday, I've been more like relaxed and like a bit more bougie. So I'd say don't get pressured by all of the other like traveling videos, like where you have to take a backpack or you have to stay in a hostel, because I didn't do that and it's fine to do that. You can take a suitcase.
Thank you for your time.
That's okay, thank you.
Have a nice trip.
You too.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Cambridge, England.
You go to Cambridge University.
She does.
Yeah, I work for.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a trainee solicitor.
What brought you to Thailand?
We needed a holiday. It's Christmas. You get lots of annual leave around that time of year and it just seemed like the right thing to do. We're at an age where we're kind of just in the abyss.
And it's so warm. Weather's so much better than back home.
Yeah.
How's your stay in Thailand? Do you enjoy it?
Love it. Krabi's the best, I think.
We've been around a tiny bit. So we flew to Bangkok and then we went on to Phuket and now we're here and this is by far our favourite area.
Love it.
But we've still got more to do. We're going to Phi Phi, then Koh Samui, then Koh Phangan. So yeah, lots to see.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
So we budgeted £1,000 each,
Yeah.
but that didn't include flights. And so far we're doing pretty well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
We've been here a week and we've not spent half of it, so yeah.
But we need to, getting money out is hard.
Make sure,
Yeah.
I think it's best if if you know the exchange rate is going to be good here, which it is for pounds, then bring British money and change it up here rather than in the UK because the exchange rate's much better here.
Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
In the UK, the way they prepare food is very different. Like you wouldn't get it done on the street, really, would you?
No.
But I think everyone hypes it up a lot, really, back home, makes you worry a lot, thinking that you can't eat the street food. But when you get here, you realise it's nowhere near as bad as they make out. And you can really judge like what's fine and what's not. And we haven't been ill so far,
Yeah.
have we?
I'm so bitten though. So bitten.
Yeah, that's true. The bites are really bad. You need to get the spray from 7-Eleven, which we haven't done.
The food is spicy, right?
The food is
Yeah,
spicy,
it is.
but
Everything is spicy.
I have to ask for them to make it with less spice.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Where am I from?
UK. Manchester.
Oh, Manchester.
More near Leeds.
It's not far from Manchester.
You like football?
Yeah. Leeds United fan. We're travelling all of Southeast Asia.
How long do you stay in Samui Island?
This is our last night tonight. We've been here for a week.
10 days.
10 days.
We're from Kent,
In England.
near London.
What will you do in Samui?
Our friend's getting married next week, so yeah, we're going to a wedding.
Best place for wedding.
Yeah.
And are you married?
No.
We're not married. I've got a boyfriend, but she's single.
You're like,
No.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Manchester. I'm here for 3 months. I started in Bangkok and then I spent 3 days there and now I flew to Krabi today and then I'm going to do the islands and I think I'm going to fly to Vietnam after I've done all the islands and Phuket and like Koh Phangan and stuff like that.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
Not really, just like in Bangkok, obviously how busy it was with the motorbikes. Like there was 3 of us, I'm here with my little brother. There was 3 of us on a motorbike. So yeah, just that. Really busy, but besides that, like the people are friendly and I've like felt really safe here as well. So yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a student. I study business management. So I've took like a gap year at the minute to come travelling.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
So I've bought 4,000 for my whole 3 months. So I think that'll do everything because so far I've only been here, I think a week and I've barely spent anything.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Just be nice and be respectful. Don't be creepy. Like, yeah, just be nice. Like, you've been really nice and respectful, like, when you've come over and spoke to me, so just be like that.
Thank you for your time.
It's okay.
Have a nice trip.
You too, have a lovely trip.
Where are you from?
England. So I'm from Bristol and I'm from like Birmingham area.
Are you classmates?
Yeah, so we went to university together in Birmingham.
What do you do for a living?
We're basically currently on a bit of a gap year because we recently graduated. I'm going back to uni in a few months to do like teacher training to be a primary school teacher. And I'm hoping to get a job in a couple months when I'm home, but I'm not sure really.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
In Thailand, about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But overall, about 3 months. So we've been to Vietnam and we're going to Bali.
What brought you to Thailand?
The beaches,
yeah,
I think we were both really keen to travel. I think it's quite a popular place for like young English people. We've heard lots of good things.
Yeah.
Definitely the beaches and like the culture as well, I guess, because
It's so different to what we're used to.
What's your plan in Thailand?
So we flew to Phuket, we came here, we're going to do a day trip to the Phi Phi Islands, and then we're going to Koh Sok, the national park, doing the floating bungalows, and then Koh Tao, Koh Samui. That's our little route.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
I wasn't expecting as many motorbikes as there's been.
Yeah.
I think the transport is quite a shock, yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a good shock though, because it's convenient having the bikes, but it's nothing compared to what we're used to or anything like that.
And I guess everyone is a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
All the restaurants are a lot more chilled out.
Yeah. A lot more like
Street
easy paced life, I feel like. Yeah. Like
Cheap it was.
how cheap it was, like how cheap we could get dinner for. We were saying when we get home we're gonna
have a shock.
We're gonna have a shock.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
I think roughly we're trying to do about $1,000 a month. We're slightly
I would say it's going over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not budgeting very well.
We keep thinking, oh, we're only here once. Just
We
do
gotta
it. So hopefully it will last us our whole trip.
Do you have any advice for Western travelers?
I think have a plan, but don't book too much of it, and like be prepared to change your route, like the order of things.
Yeah, your plan will change. You'll spend more days in some places than others.
You might want to skip a place you thought you were going to go to.
Yeah, but a rough plan is always good to follow.
Definitely have a route, but only as a guide.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you learn a lot when you're here, rather than like before you get here.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
I think just be, when you're meeting people out here, just be friendly.
Yeah, be friendly.
Approachable.
Ask lots of questions. Yeah, just be yourself, be kind, be respectful, and you'll find a nice person.
Be chatty as well.
Yeah.
It's really
Put yourself out there. I feel like make yourself uncomfortable for a few minutes and then you'll be comfortable and it'll pay off.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice trip.